Hello there. Welcome to episode 4 of the Wandavision Watch. I'm here with my co-host, Queen Victoria.
Oh, that was bad.
Yeah, I don't know what to call you. It's Rantman and the W.A.S.P. White Anglo-Saxon Protestant. Are you even a white Anglo-Saxon Protestant? No. Look at those brows. Nothing about those brows says white Anglo-Saxon Protestant. Actually, Arya Stark is. So, right? So, like...
Maybe.
She's hella British with big-ass eyebrows.
Yeah. I think people of every race and religion have the ability to grow big eyebrows. It's just... how determined are you?
I want to... Is this your dream? To have enormous eyebrows? Episode 4. So what happened last time? Geraldine was kicked out of the space. Geraldine was kicked out of Westview.
Yeah, she was. Her name wasn't even Geraldine.
What else happened? Oh, she had twins. That's pretty big.
Oh, that feels like that was a whole nother episode ago. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had twins.
Twins. And what else?
We haven't seen the one's hair yet. We don't know what color his hair is, right?
I think they were both dark. Can't remember.
I thought we didn't see one. I don't remember. I'm gonna be honest.
Mm-hmm. But to be fair, Quicksilver didn't get silver hair until his powers manifested, right? Because in that after credit scene that you've never seen because you don't like Captain America.
Yeah, that's true. That's
Quicksilver
true.
has dark hair. Yeah. So, any predictions for this episode?
You know, I really don't know. Like, are we going to move forward a decade? Do you think it's going to be a few years later?
Possibly.
Do you think that they age at the same rate as the decades they're passing in TV shows? Like, are we going to drop in?
You're saying the kids?
Yeah. So, I don't know.
You don't know.
I really, truly, I feel like it's going to have a sitcom-y vibe, I think.
Okay. Any predictions for Geraldine or anything like that?
So that's what it seems like. Everyone in this town is kind of a little bit forgetful. So can she come back in as Geraldine again, or are they all against her? Because it seemed like they were very against her and trying to get her out of it.
Well, that one character, right?
Yeah.
Agnes.
Yeah. So, yeah. Agnes seems like she's kind of the person that's helping the bad things happen. Like she doesn't want them to stop. You know, she always seems to get in the way when something, not necessarily a bad thing either, but something that's going to cause some kind of conflict starts to happen.
Interesting. Okay.
Like when
she was talking to Herb when I can't remember what exactly was said, but they were about to say what was going on, and then like Vision snaps out of it.
Yeah.
And Vision kind of starts to see the seams, and then she like gives Vision the old rewind too. She's got that Super Nintendo classic power.
Yeah, she can rewind.
Be kind. Please rewind.
Can you believe we used to have separate machines to rewind our videotapes because we were too lazy to leave them in the VCR before you watched the next one? Do you remember that?
I thought
they made machines to rewind videotape. Just to rewind.
Really?
It wasn't a VCR. No, it was a separate. Like that was like.
I didn't even know that. I just always
greed.
I just always had that like speed rewind. You turn it off and you hit the speed rewind.
Well, yeah, but there were ones that they were separate. That's what they would use
at
Blockbuster to rewind the tapes that didn't come in rewound. Fun fact. I never worked at Blockbuster, but somehow I knew that.
Yeah, I'm like, you have massive knowledge. Blockbuster. I remember my parents.
Do you remember the smell of Blockbuster? I always smelled like the bags of popcorn before you popped them.
I'm gonna play that 3 times.
What?
So, yeah. What do you say we just get into it then?
I guess. I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, I just want to know a decade word. I'm really loving the nostalgic sense of all the shows. I'm excited. Do we get a Miami Vice one?
That would be fun.
Like, I feel like, ooh.
The members only jackets.
Yeah, that'd be tight. What if we get a Dynasty one?
Dynasty. I didn't watch that.
I
know about Dynasty. Wait, no, that's Dallas. I know who shot. What's his name? That's Dallas.
That's Dallas.
I don't even know Dynasty.
I don't think I think I was referring to Dallas.
Who shot Patrick Duffy?
Yes.
That's the only.
Yes. Oh, do you think we'll get a Growing Pains? That would be nice.
Step by step.
Yes.
No, I had actually. I texted this to Ryan. I said. He said, "What if her sisters make an appearance?"
Oh, people were speculating that. I saw that on the internet.
No way, Jose!
But like before this came out.
Yeah.
Like before it even.
They're like, we won't be on Fuller House, but we will be on the biggest franchise on planet Earth.
Mary Kate's divorce just went through. Good for her.
Huh.
Yeah. That happened.
What are they up to? Are they still like doing coke and
no, they're in fashion. I mean, they might be doing coke, but
no.
Selling. They have
Heath
their
Ledger
Emily and James line, or Elizabeth and James. Sorry, they have a fashion line called Elizabeth and James.
Oh, cool.
Named after their siblings, Elizabeth and James.
Oh, they're like we also call it lesser ones too.
Yeah, exactly. They're like, we made that early money. We don't have to do shit now.
But. To be fair, Elizabeth is arguably a bigger star than they ever were.
Well, yeah, but they don't have to work another day in their life. Do you remember how many direct-to-video movies Mary Kate and Ashley had?
And like Game Boy Advance games.
And like theatrical release, like they are set.
That's true.
You associate them with
they were like,
but they had like
they were
the
like
original
everywhere.
Kardashians.
That's kind of true.
Like
they were everywhere.
They had so.
They're definitely like more of a household name than her, but she has better work.
Yes, 100%. But they made money the easy way. They're done.
Yeah, they were done at the time. They could have retired at 18.
Exactly. That's why they started dressing like 80-year-old women.
I bet they're fun to hang out with.
For sure.
They're like, we just do drugs all the time now.
Yeah. You gotta.
Appears as if everyone is being unsnapped.
Yeah, but is it rewinding?
So this is at Endgame. No, we're not watching Tenet.
Oh, that's what it felt like.
It does kind of feel.
But they're undisappearing.
Yeah, this is Endgame. Clearly. You know when Hulk snaps. Oh, it's Fuck you, Spectrum. You suck!
I hate you! We're canceling you! I can't wait!
Well, no, this is in the comics. Her superhero name is Photon.
Oh. Ant-Man.
He learned the magic trick. He learned the card trick. Yeah, that's funny. He was Kim Jong-un.
Oh, yeah! That's a good movie. Why? Is it? I'm not gonna try to say something wrong.
Randall Park is his name.
That's what I was gonna say.
Yeah.
Wow.
That was not what you were gonna say.
No, I don't know. I didn't have anything. It's a pretty shitty looking drone.
I know.
Like the Shield has like crazy technology, and she has like literally a toy helicopter
with a camera on it.
What? Well, it's like a FEMA.
It's one of them FEMA deals.
It's like a music festival.
I love how it's just they couldn't afford Natalie Portman. they're like she's had to have learned something by now. It's like almost 10 years later. But you know what I just thought about? What comes out of there is affected by it. It's permanent. That's what that shows.
Oh yeah,
See,
she came out like that.
Yeah. Oh shit. You think that was a blip and that's what he actually looks like right now? And she's just walking around with a dead body playing house. She's like, look at my husband! She was bad when she first started, huh?
Well, she was tortured her whole life, so yeah.
Was she tortured her whole life? No, she just, there was like a war and,
and
Tony Stark's missiles almost killed her.
But then the people experimented on them.
But they volunteered.
Well, yeah, but
they call them
seemed
the
like
volunteers.
Very fine.
Yeah, they were like, let's get powerful so we can fuck up the Tony Stark.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's a good point. That she started off a villain, so she's capable.
Yeah.
Also, the
only other
in the comics, she started off as a villain. She was Brotherhood of Evil Mutants. So I think they're going back to her roots, maybe, possibly. But I don't think it's out of bounds that someone is manipulating her from the dark, like a la
Reskull?
Well, no. Thor, the after credits in Thor when like Loki is controlling Selvig, in between.
Isn't Loki dead?
In between movies. No, he's back now. Remember, because he took the what you call it and left. The Tesseract. Yeah, and when they time travel. Yeah, he was killed in the normal timeline. But when they went back,
so there's like an alternate timeline.
Yeah. I mean, there's gonna be a bunch now. Yeah. Loki's and his show coming out this year on Disney Plus.
Got it.
That looks cool though. I like Owen Wilson looks good in it. It looks funny.
I haven't seen anything about it.
The trailer's dope. Let's watch it after this.
Okay. It wasn't my favorite episode. Like,
really?
I
like that we're back in the MCU.
It felt like a very low budget Shield.
Yes. Sword is which is interesting, you would think. Swords are so much cooler than shields.
Yeah. Like, swords are fighting, shields are defending, but like...
But I will say, maybe they're saving all the budget for their extraterrestrial activities because Nick Fury's out there with all the Skrulls.
Yeah, but...
That didn't look very low budget, did it?
No, but like, maybe, I don't know, these people need some, like, they had like FEMA tents.
Or maybe Disney's TV budget, they're spending a little less on...
It just felt like
on this show that it doesn't have. Let's just say it doesn't have a Mandalorian budget.
But
it doesn't have to.
It just like they couldn't even get a nice crisp folder. They couldn't get like.
Well, it's probably it's probably the 10th take they're using. You're walking around. Think about how easily folders get uncrisp. So that's like an hour. Maybe they're using the take an hour into it shooting.
Freshen up,
She's a fresh one every time.
Like maybe every 3 or 4. Like just like it looked gross. It was kind of gross. Also like they couldn't have like wireless or like frameless monitors. Like that was the same computer monitor I have at work.
True.
Like I would just think you have spaceships and you have boats that turn into planes and you can. It just
True.
Oh, where is that? Just the disparity.
It's true. That's true. Disney, can we kick them a little more?
Just a little.
Just a little more bucks.
Like, it just could be better. Like, that's why I like going back in time, because you don't need the technology.
True.
It's cool, but, yeah.
Yeah. Anything else to add?
It kind of felt like their technology kind of felt very NCIS.
True.
I was like, is this the spoof episode of NCIS?
I was on NCIS as a dead soldier, and somebody texted me like, "Did I just see you in some file on NCIS?" And I was like, "Yeah, that's probably me."
It was like the easiest. So proud.
I know, it was like the easiest day of work ever. I literally went in, put on a uniform, and took a pic. Yeah, no, yes, I died first. I took a picture, And then they were like, all right, see you later.
Tight.
And I was like, oh, fuck yeah. Paycheck for the day.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that is nice.
Anything else? Predictions. What's going to happen? I think Wanda's going to go full tilt. I think she is going to have a freak out.
Do you think... I just have a question. So you noticed how she had she saw Vision dead right after she kicked Geraldine or Monica out. So do you think when the whatever sphere thing over the town gets disrupted, the real reality happens?
Maybe. That's a good theory. I was thinking just like she's stressed doing one thing, so she can't concentrate on everything.
You think
else.
that she's controlling everything else,
it seems so.
And it's her.
She's the one blipping it back in time, you know, like doing the rewinds and stuff. It's kind of clear, like when her evil face and shit. When you know when Vision's talking to her, but he can't see her face.
Yeah,
she's like giving a look to the camera, like she was just
trying to calm back down. Yeah.
I think it's pretty much the same thing, but either reality seeped in.
Her control.
I would say that she loses some control, so that's why like some of the seams show.
Yeah. Like, notice how they all started kind of forgetting what was, like, going on, and they almost told Vision that they're captives. When she was distracted by Geraldine talking about
that's true.
Ultron and stuff. Because that's when that all kind of started falling apart outside. And Vision went outside to see what was going on, right?
It seemed like they were about to tell him. And then,
and then she stopped it, and that's kind of... I think that...
Yeah, it seems that might be the case.
Yeah. We'll find out.
Guess we will. All right. Hello there.
Hi.
Oh, no, they are. They're big place.
Like me. Oh. Maybe that's why they're reading.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Jimi Hendrix Experience.
Creepy.
Can't mess with the NWO, brother.
Is